My first couple of years with WWE were a whirlwind. I was
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Michael.
That's what it's all about, folks. The World Heavyweight Championship. A prize worth fighting for.
For CM Punk, this is a must-win match, not just to retain his title, but to prove himself to all the naysayers out there.
There are those, including JBL, who just don't believe Punk is cut out to be a champion. JBL thinks this match is his chance to end Punk's Cinderella story and grab some gold for himself in the process.
Take off!
Wow, cross body! The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here. And for JBL, he likes to talk about fighting for the old school guys. Likes to look down on the new school superstars like CM Punk. JBL says he won't be pushed out by these twerps.
I would tally that sentiment to self-preservation. JBL isn't going to allow a guy like Punk to take a spot he's worked an entire career for. You don't achieve longevity in this game without putting the boots to some ankle biters.
One thing Punk certainly doesn't have here is the experience advantage. JBL had the longest championship reign in SmackDown history. You don't achieve that by accident. JBL has a wealth of championship experience that Punk just doesn't have yet.
Good point. Punk has his work cut out for him, taking on someone as battle-tested as JBL. Heck, JBL has even won here at SummerSlam before. Punk hasn't.
JBL really wants to put Punk in his place tonight. Wants to snap Punk out of this Cinderella fairy tale he's living. Wants the world title to be represented by a real man once again.
Well, Punk's claiming he's earned this dream to be at SummerSlam and defend the championship to prove that he is a man. A win tonight would be a crowning achievement in Punk's career.
Well, midnight.
Highly competitive match. Punk defending the championship. JBL whipped into the corner. There's the vintage running knee by Punk.
And what a shocking victory this could be for the young up-and-comer CM Punk, but denied by JBL.
Bradshaw just too powerful for Punk, and now the wrestling god teeing off.
And JBL doing what he does best, manhandling his opponent. And JBL not too comfortable on the ropes, but going up there anyway.
Gotta do something here to put CM Punk away, and that may well do it, but it looks like JBL injured himself in the process.
Both men down, the official counting away here. First man to his feet could gain the advantage in the matchup. JBL looks like he's gonna just crawl to the cover. Shoulders are down. Punk kicks out.
And a late kick out there from CM Punk. Just enough gas left in the tank, and you can see the cogs whirring behind the eyes of JBL.
JBL looking to end it all here with a clothesline from hell.
Punk dodges out in time. CM Punk looking to end things here. Go to sleep.
That's it. The title's going nowhere. 2. He's done it. CM Punk retains.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just have to get used to this. Once again, CM Punk has silenced the critics and proven himself as a champion.
This was a must-win title defense for Punk, and like you said, now everyone knows the champ is no easy target.
There aren't many people in this industry that I respect more than Rey Mysterio.
Well, current Intercontinental Champion William Regal asked Stephanie McMahon to establish this tournament to ensure that his next challenger is deserving.
Well, I don't think William Regal is going to be disappointed with his pick of the litter tonight. As a matter of fact, every contender in this tournament was deserving.
Rey Mysterio defeating Kofi Kingston and The Miz. Well, CM Punk is no longer one half of the World Tag Team Champions. CM Punk and Kofi Kingston losing the gold last night at a WWE live event and
CM Punk and Rey Mysterio, two former world champions, battling for the chance at the Intercontinental Championship.
It's hard to believe it's the first time they're facing each other, too. Everyone in WWE is on the edge of their seats here at Armageddon.
Yeah, and you better believe that William Regal is keeping a close eye on these two. Depending on how this goes, he'll either be facing CM Punk or Rey Mysterio. Both men with a tremendous amount of talent.
And we talk about the reason for this tournament to contend for the Intercontinental Championship coming from the smug attitude of our current Intercontinental Champion, William Regal. Saying how no one is deserving enough to challenge him. But I'm seeing two very deserving contenders in front of me now.
Well, Michael Cole, you can only say that now because of the tournament Regal put together. When Regal won the title, he promised to...
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Oof! Looks like a hockey fight's just broken up.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury. And this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
You see Rey Mysterio and you notice...
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. Impressive.
And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold. I'm not sure how much of CM Punk's head could be in this match after losing the World Tag Team titles last night.
Well, he's facing Rey Mysterio, so he better get his head in the game fast.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
And he turned it around. Placing him in the corner. Effective counter.
Punk now with a quick dodge on that, and a Uranagi converts it into the Anaconda Vice.
And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster. Bam!
Triangle armbar. Triangles in. Triangles in. And look at how tight a grip this hold had. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Look at this. Placed in the tree of woe. Oh, what a kick. CM Punk won the World Heavyweight title back in June on his first night on Raw after the draft, cashing in his Money in the Bank.
What a night to remember that was. But the end of Punk's reign wasn't as ceremonious. The title was taken away from him after a punt from Randy Orton. Put Punk on the shelf.
Up and around, down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on him.
CM Punk's been finding an answer for... everything Mysterio's doing here. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, an overhand punch.
jaw with a running knee.
Into a bulldog. Again, the Intercontinental Champion William Regal will face the winner, earning a chance to hold the same title the likes of... this #1 contender match full of drama here.
You have to think Intercontinental Champ William Regal is looking on as the 619 setup, but denied by CM Punk.
Ray had it dialed up. Punk has other plans.
What a move by Mysterio with the Hurricane Rana into the 619 position.
And now the second bite of the cherry connects. CM Punk down. And now perhaps in the drop zone for Rey Mysterio to finish this.
Punk out of the way just in the nick of time.
And Mysterio rolling up Punk for the victory. And a kick out by Punk.
Who wants it more?
Punk and Ray have been running at break. Opponent lifted up. Jaw, meet knee. GTS connects.
Now CM Punk needs to end this.
2 count. Kick out at 2.
Every single person in this arena thought this was a...
Punk peppering his opponent with attacks. Uranagi into the Anaconda Vice Grip.
Rey Mysterio trying to hang. He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights. Boom! GTS.
That could be curtains for Ray.
There's 2. CM Punk is the #1 contender.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
Battered and bruised. What a gutsy match out of Mysterio and Punk.
The bottom line is CM Punk has a date with the Intercontinental Champion William Regal.
Okay, so far, so good, right? 2
And I believe that Randy Orton has just taken the psychological advantage back from CM Punk.
Sorry, Wade. I don't agree with you at all.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Look at the right leg of Randy Orton. That leg is heavily taped. The question is the leg ready? After the assault with the monkey wrench by CM Punk. Remember, it was just this past Monday where Orton could not even follow through with a patented punt to CM Punk because his leg gave out. And as cold and calculated and evil as Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so. We've seen exactly that in the weeks.
Serves him right for running his mouth.
The WWE Universe has long awaited seeing Punk and Orton settle this grudge, but I cannot wait to see Michael Cole make his WrestleMania debut in the very next match.
I can believe that, Corey. I've been training for months for this moment. It could be the greatest match in WrestleMania history.
Oh, the delusion at this commentary table right now is astounding. You're going to lose, Cole, and it is going to be a massacre.
Speaking of that, how did your match go earlier tonight, Wade?
Just focus on Punk and Orton, okay?
CM Punk seeking revenge, promising to make Orton never become WWE champion again.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
And Punk clearly ready for a fight here. Punk now locks in that double underhook. Hoisted up and backbreaker.
Conspicuous by their absence tonight are the other members of the new Nexus. Each of Punk's followers have been barred from ringside after suffering losses to Randy Orton.
And the Vipers made double sure that they won't be in the building as he gave each member of the group a punt after defeating them.
Well, if you ask me, they weren't going to be a factor anyway. Those guys were always the B team of the Nexus. The real ones, and now part of the core with 2 R's.
And the heavily taped leg will no doubt be a bullseye for Punk tonight. Is there any way for Orton to avoid that onslaught that's sure to come?
Perhaps against a less experienced or sadistic competitor, but absolutely not against CM Punk. Orton and Punk have both come into this match like men possessed. Punk's going to be looking to tear Orton apart, not just limb by limb, but also mentally. Orton's going to have to try to figure out a way to survive when all he's seeing is red, due to both the pain and the seething anger he's feeling right about now. Get that with everything and following it with the pin. He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Connected hard with the calf kick.
Triangle armbar. Triangles in. Triangles. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Yeah, Punk's just toying with Randy like a cat with a mouse.
Forge that off. What a response.
Impressive.
Face first. Send up. He just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
And Punk wants more from his opponent.
Spinning kick to the gut.
And then Schoolboy catching their opponent by surprise.
Counters. Cover. He calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else.
And into the corner he goes. Oof, running knee in the corner.
The Viper in bad shape here.
Punk is simply refusing to give Orton even an ounce of respite at this.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. Unmitigated demonstration.
Not sure what he's thinking, letting go here.
The heel is hot, and now it is being bent in directions it was never designed to go.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
And guys, I don't know what Orton can do. Punk may have this one sewn up.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Punk is determined right now. So much tension applied to the leg.
Well-placed knees to the hamstring. Put in the corner now.
And Punk and Orton going at it here. Man, both of these guys physically exhausted.
Well, what a knockdown, drag-out affair it has been from the opening bell. Now CM Punk looking to concoct something particularly nasty here.
Randy Orton sensed something bad was coming, fighting his way out. And Punk sent into the steel.
And Orton now has Punk where he wants him. Vintage Randy Orton.
And it rarely works out well for Orton's opponents from this point.
The Viper now coiled, ready to strike.
Staring in the eyes of Punk, who's down and out, but I think Orton, guys, may have other ideas. this.
Yeah, this may well be the knockout blow. Randy Orton got that look in his eye, got venom flowing through his veins, bad intentions in mind.
Knockout blow. This may end CM Punk once and for all, Wade.
Orton gonna try to end Punk's career with that patented punch, and Orton's knee gives out.
Oh, just collapsing at a critical moment, and CM Punk surviving there by the skin of his teeth.
Randy Orton's hurt. Punk now trying to figure out if he can drag himself up and somehow take advantage here.
CM Punk with a golden opportunity to capitalize here at WrestleMania with a wounded Viper. Orton wanted the RKO and Punk out of the way just in time.
Punk slithering out of there. How smart of that was CM Punk. And now perhaps gets a chance to finish off the Viper.
Punk launching himself off the top. RKO by Orton! Out of nowhere to Punk! Can he capitalize?
This is Orton's for the taking now. No one comes back from the three most devastating letters in sports entertainment. Second one, DDT.
Pure venom coursing through the Viper's veins now, and CM Punk just got a gnarly taste. Randy Orton about to go to that place, a place where there's no pain, no injured leg, nothing but pure evil. Raining down right hands.
Orton hasn't been. Here we go. Still only got one.
Not even a 2 count, just found a way to power out of that pin attempt.
Counters to gain the...
Punk peppering his opponent with attacks. Uranagi into the Anaconda Vice Grip.
I can't believe I'm saying this, Michael Cole, but Orton is seconds away from submitting.
No way Orton taps out. There's absolutely no way. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Stiff elbow to the face.
Slowly rising, but he won't like what he's met with.
Oh, what a punch. Back down the hatches. These two are loaded. Countered by CM Punk.
Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The fight is on, and it's furious.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
What's it gonna take to end it? It might be this. Go to sleep.
It's all Punk's for the taking.
Oh, and shoulders down. Got the cover.
My goodness, Punk did it. CM Punk just put down the Viper.
The winner of this match, CM Punk.
And this man, CM Punk, was stalwart the whole time. Stalwart in his belief that his fate would triumph over Randy Orton's venom. Stalwart in his drive to seek what he considered righteous vengeance against Orton.
Punk did everything he promised and more. This may not be the ending the WWE Universe had hoped for, but this is pro wrestling, not a fairy tale. The good guys don't always win here. Not that Orton would call himself a good guy.
Well, Punk definitely wouldn't call Orton that. Instead, he'd call him a loser.
2013 did not go the way I hoped it would. After a 2012 that saw me hold the WWE Championship the entire year, I thought I was untouchable. Unfortunately, that was not the case. We start with WrestleMania 29 and the night I looked to end The Undertaker's streak. Many people thought I'd be the one to bring it all crumbling down, that I should have won. I'm one of those people. I wasn't scared of The Undertaker. We'd battled dozens of times before, including in a Hell in a Cell, and I knew I needed to hit him deep. So, I stole The Undertaker's urn.
That is the ultimate act of disrespect.
What can I say? I like to antagonize. When the day came, I fell short.
CM Punk, a man who, along with Paul Heyman, has brazenly talked to The Undertaker in the lead up to this match.
Playing games like only CM Punk can.
Accompanied to the ring by Paul Heyman from Chicago, Illinois, CM Punk.
Now CM Punk must go into the ring with a man who is 20-0 at WrestleMania, The Undertaker.
But don't forget what's in the possession of Punk and Paul Heyman. They currently carry the urn, the symbol of the legendary powers of the Phenom, The Undertaker.
That symbol means everything to The Undertaker, but does not mean a damn thing to CM Punk.
Here we go with The Undertaker's incredible 20-0 WrestleMania winning streak on the line.
Punk has been stirring the pot in the weeks leading up to this match like only he can, taking every opportunity to disrespect the dead man, to try and get inside Taker's head. And if you ask me, mission accomplished.
But all Punk's mind game.
We've got the arm trapped. Looking for La Maestro Cradle.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
It's a little early for an earnest attempt.
And with CM Punk and Paul Heyman, they're always a unit with a plan. The Undertaker is going to be extra aggressive tonight. Probably even go beyond the rules of a match. That is something Punk and Heyman are betting on.
Anything to stop the streak. Punk would love to pin The Undertaker's shoulders to break the streak, but anything will work. Count out, disqualification, any of those will stop it.
And the discretion of the official is something to watch out for. There's a limit to the amount of warnings he can give.
Oof!
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there. He gets back into the ring.
Mongolian chop.
Shining Wizard!
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. And the Rose will break the hold. He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer.
Might be going high risk here.
Taking flight.
Oh, just a flattening splash.
And Punk just thrown out of the way.
Punk has shown so much disrespect over the past months, ever since the passing of Paul Bearer, The Undertaker's longtime friend. What CM Punk and Paul Heyman have done lately has been despicable.
You got to remember, Paul Bearer was a friend to many here in WWE after what CM Punk did. That disrespect not only affected The Undertaker, it affected a lot of people here in the WWE family. Oh boy, clearing off our announce desk.
Well, nothing good is going to come out of this. We need to head for higher, safer ground right now.
Drop kick from behind. Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Blast off through the air and connects. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
He saw that one coming.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter. And he heads back into the ring.
Big time height on that kick.
Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
The Phenom struggling to keep up with CM Punk. Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Neckbreaker. Very nice. The devious and dangerous Punk with full attention on the Undertaker.
Struck with a calf kick. Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Punk wisely pressing the advantage against the dead man.
He's heading back to the ring.
A little cockiness here from Punk.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. And he gets discarded out of the ring.
Perched up top. Good Lord, taking flight. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid up.
CM Punk looking to end things here. Go to sleep. Is it the finishing touch Punk needs? Punk has played mind games with the master, The Undertaker, and I think he's gotten to his head. Emotions are running through Undertaker's veins. His interest is more in punishing CM Punk than it is winning this match.
And that's exactly where Punk wants Undertaker. He wants the presence of Heyman in that sacred urn to blind him with his own rage.
Undertaker.
Boom! Chokeslam!
The Undertaker just dominating CM Punk like only he can.
Undertaker, opponent elevated. This ain't where you want to be.
Tombstone from the Undertaker.
Is it enough to overcome Punk?
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
How on earth did that happen?
And you have to imagine Taker might be gaining some sort of begrudging respect for him after that kick out. But you also know he hasn't got CM Punk trying to do something here that no one's been able to do. Beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Now grab for that chokeslam, and inadvertently perhaps the referee gets dropped.
Could be a fortuitous turn of events for CM Punk. Heyman out of the way just in time, and the Second City Saint continues to chop down the dead man.
Punk with a running knee in the corner, and The Undertaker's WrestleMania undefeated streak could be in trouble here. And now, Heyman handed the urn to Punk with the official down.
Oh, mid-last ride. The only thing saving Punk there was that urn to the back of the head of The Undertaker.
Punk is gonna steal it at WrestleMania. Look at the disrespect.
And Undertaker able to kick out. Somehow, The Undertaker's still in it, and Punk can't believe it.
While throwing everything they can at the dead man in an attempt to break this streak, well, it may be impossible.
Both Paul Heyman and CM Punk beside themselves with emotion. What else can Punk possibly do to keep the dead man down?
Punk talking to himself, Corey. Paul Heyman can't believe what he just witnessed.
And there must be utter despair in the mind of CM Punk here, knowing you should be home and dry, but somehow against the dead man. Oh my, what is CM Punk coming up with here?
And now with Undertaker on his shoulders, Corey.
Looking for GTS, but The Undertaker able to fight his way out. Countering the tombstone.
Has Punk where he wants him. Undertaker delivers a tombstone pile driver.
And that surely has to be the end there for CM
Avoids the ref's count after 1.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How are they still going like this?
And that toss sent them soaring.
Punk getting a first-hand feel of what The Undertaker's capable of.
And Punk is looking to the crowd for some support.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Neck breaker. Just a non-stop, all-out assault here. Punk avoids the attack.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Pile driver. And CM Punk looking for support from the crowd. Rushing into the corner, step up knee, rocks the jaw, and followed by a bulldog headlock.
Going for the pin. Is this over?
2. No, kick out at 2.
How? How? Uh-oh.
Somehow he saw Taker coming.
Showing Punk the door here.
Just something about the aura of The Undertaker that you truly have to see up close to believe. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
CM Punk hoists his opponent.
Boom! GTS. Now CM Punk needs to end this. This one is on track to be an all-time WrestleMania classic. Punk and Taker keep one-upping each other.
That's exactly what you get when there's pride and honor on the line on the ground. On the top!
Oh, look out. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Toss back into the ring.
CM Punk! Oh, the high risk gave no reward there. Change of plans, a hit to the stomach.
Gets driven into the corner. Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk. Punk goes to the jaw with a...
Able to push off and avoid that attack. Oh, man.
Boom! Connected fully with that one.
Catches the kick.
Rushing into the corner, step up knee, rocks the jaw.
Drills his opponent with the bulldog. And following up with the pin.
2. He's done it. CM Punk has defeated The Undertaker at WrestleMania. The streak is over.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
I'm still in shock. The streak is dead and buried. CM Punk has beaten the Phenom.
Feel the energy in this arena. The mix of disbelief, elation, and gratitude for the gift of getting to witness this moment. CM Punk stole the whole damn show by stealing a win off The Undertaker here at WrestleMania. Congratulations, CM Punk. You earned this.
And thank you, Undertaker. What a moment.
Getting that one back feels really good. Plus, look at what chaos it would have caused across WWE. A win-win. The thing about that Undertaker loss is I shouldn't have even been in that match to begin with. I wouldn't have been trying to end the streak if I wasn't forced into a #1 contenders match with John Cena 8 days after Elimination Chamber. John Cena, my wrestling soulmate. Our methods differ greatly, but we both operate looking for the same thing: respect. Any battle with Cena was going to push you and make you better. Despite being banged up, I was supremely confident that the wrestling gods were on my side and that they'd give me my rightful and deserved.
Earlier tonight, this man, CM Punk, said tonight is not about the WWE Champion, The Rock. Tonight is not about the people. Tonight is more important than any one thing, because tonight is about me. The winner of this match will go on to main event WrestleMania, taking on The Rock for the WWE Championship.
Imagine what's going on in the mind of Cena and Punk right now. They have to know how big this match is.
This may be one of the biggest matches we've ever witnessed on Raw.
Northern Lights. Something to note about tonight's contest. Even with Cena putting a shot on the line, there's no title up for grabs, so that means there's no championship advantage. Cena can lose his spot at WrestleMania if he gets counted out or disqualified.
CM Punk knows he can beat Cena via pinfall. He's done it before. But the question is, would CM Punk try to earn a victory the less honorable way with the WrestleMania main event hanging in the...
Punk never saw that coming. Cena might be able to start mounting something here.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally. Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk. Check out the springboard. Caught with a clothesline.
Cena has no control here.
He's trying, but Cena just can't rock Punk's confidence right now.
By Cena. His all-star. Face first. Set up.
It's locked in.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Face first. Set up. Okoji. And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Shoulders down. Here we go. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something.
From the top. Elbow drop.
The unthinkable slowly coming into view. If Cena can't find his footing here, sky high.
Elbow drop.
High-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Whichever man comes out on top, you can be assured they will be a formidable champion. Both have become record-breaking title holders in WWE.
Hard to dispute that, Michael Cole. Cena is the only man in history to earn double-digit WWE World Championship reigns. CM Punk held the WWE Championship for 434 days, the longest title reign in over 25 years.
Either man has a...
Opponent lifted up, jaw, meet knee, go to sleep. Is it enough for Punk?
And hurled to the outside goes John Cena.
Flying. You gotta be kidding me.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
A little cockiness here from Punk.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate
From the apron. Whoa, look out.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big.
living dangerously to get the upper hand.
CM Punk is extremely confident tonight. He has beaten John Cena when it counts on multiple occasions over the past 2 years. And he had Rock all but defeated on more than one occasion during their battle.
High-stakes matchup. Punk kicked in the midsection. Guys, is Punk really going to go for a final driver?
Oh, my God, landing flush on the crown of the head there was John Cena, and now the cover.
And a kick out by Cena.
Punk doesn't know what to think.
WrestleMania main event opportunity for the WWE Championship hanging in the balance.
Cover again by Punk, and another kick out by John Cena. And again Cena has to kick out. And now Punk getting frustrated.
Yeah, just bobbling over in this kind of match. You're up against John Cena with a huge prize hanging in the balance.
It's as though the frustration has Punk coming apart at the seams. What is Punk looking to do now? Making a climb to the high-rent district.
Taking a lot of punishment in this matchup. Punk now from the top rope. Classic Punk. Nobody home. Cena out of harm's way.
Cena with just... What the hell is Cena doing? Hurricane Rana followed by an AA.
Is this going to punch Cena's ticket to WrestleMania?
That had to be the nail in the coffin for CM Punk. WrestleMania main event dreams are hanging by a thread now. Five-knuckle shuffle. Cena has to be looking to put Punk away after that one.
Manages to hurt.
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. Down with a GTS. Cena won't come back after that. From the top rope.
Elbow drop to the heart.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Punk is going to WrestleMania.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
Cena tried here, but he just couldn't shake Punk's confidence in this one.
Punk is heading to WrestleMania, and it has to be an added bonus. He's still undefeated against Cena.